gonna be my first video on this channel. At least I've made videos in the past. None that good. I'm not gonna lie. I'm only gonna do one game probably, depending on how long it lasts. Maybe two if it don't last long. Just sort of do a test thing to see if this works, if it uploads well, if pretty much just if I can get this to upload. I'll probably the next video I'll probably edit and stuff. I'm using Mixer to make this, so I'm obviously streaming it at the same time. The reason I'm using Mixer is for the simple reason as I don't know another way to record on Xbox. Not for as long as I want, and not for as shit like that for free, because I can get the money to buy recording stuff. Screw that. But yeah, I'm gonna try not to cuss in these videos because a lot of people don't like that. So yeah, I mean I'll probably cuss some. Try my best not to though. See how that goes. Yeah, that's pretty much just a bit. Oh, thank God, I love this map. I'm gonna be straight up. I do not like the other map. Usually I don't go for hot drops, but since this is my first video, I'm sort of tempted to. But I'm not. I said I'm tempted to, not I will. There's a big difference there. Yeah. So that's gonna be a thing. Again, this first video isn't gonna be edited, probably at all. It's just sort of a test video, if you will, to see if this works. And if this works, the next video, I may edit, I may not. It really depends on, for one, if I can figure out how, because honestly, I don't know how yet. I've heard of some good programs too. I don't know how to really use them. Yeah, I know the quality isn't the best. That's because Mixer, again, I'm doing this with Mixer, and it sort of depends on your internet connection on how good the quality is on Mixer. I don't have the best internet. I can't afford the best internet, so this is what I roll with. So this is how it's gonna be, at least for a while, until I can get something to record with better quality. I feel like I should, since my first video, explain why I'm making this video, other than just as a test thing. It's more because I do hope somebody sees this, at least a few people. And mostly just because I've seen a lot of YouTubers make videos and they tend to cheer people up. They make them happy. And that seems like a good thing to do. It just seems like something nice to do. To be able to make people happy while doing something you enjoy. So if I can just get like 2-3 people and make them happy with my videos, I'll be happy with that. That's sort of my goal for this. But yeah, now back to the game. I'm not expecting to win. I'm what you would call shit at gaming. I game a lot. I'm terrible at it. But yeah, I'll probably be uploading mostly PUBG videos to at least start. I may upload some GTA, probably not though. I will probably upload Dead Space 3 eventually. Maybe actually with a friend. Depends on if I can get the online pass thing to work. Right now it's not. But yeah, I'm gonna try to not let there be any real quiet moments, because I'm just gonna be straight up. I hate quiet. I feel like I'm not the only one. So I feel like, if nothing else, it won't hurt. If I run out of things to say, I'll start saying random shit. That's just sort of the way it's gonna be. Oh, sweet. Yeah, I love an SMG suppressor. Hopefully I'll find a UMP. Yeah. So I'm so curious, anybody that does see this, on the off chance anybody does, if you play PUBG, what is your favorite weapon in the game? I've talked to a lot of people about it, a lot of friends, a lot of random people I've played with, and they all seem to have different opinions. A lot of people like the M4, the M24 if they're a rifle person, and those tend to be the only guns I hear about, the M4, the M24, and a few people the M16, and also Scarl. I get why a lot of those guns are people's favorites. They are amazing. Yeah. I'm gonna be saying a lot because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm sort of figuring this out as I go along. So, again, this isn't gonna be the best. I'm not gonna lie to myself. I'm gonna try to make it the best I possibly can for now and slowly get better over time. That's my goal, at least, to get better as time goes on. I do believe that, oh god, that just sounded weird to say, I do believe. I don't think I've ever said that before. I don't think I ever should again. I'm gonna try to make my videos no longer than 30 minutes, because and PUBG around can last that long. Maybe an hour. But I know people don't always like longer videos. A lot of people absolutely hate them. Personally, I always like longer videos, so I'm probably gonna make hour-long videos most of the time. This first video will not be that long because it's just sort of a test thing, really. That's the only reason. My next video will probably be an hour long. If anybody views the stream, I may get a little quieter. I tend to be a little more nervous when somebody's watching it live. I'm not very good with that. So that's a thing that's gonna happen, because you know, obviously, even if it's your first time streaming, you could possibly get somebody just scrolling through the things that happens to go across your thing and happens to watch you. Yeah. You may notice I collect all the ammo I see. That's for a simple reason, as I hoard ammo in this game. I hoard ammo for guns I don't have, for guns I do have. It's a very bad habit in this game, but it's a habit. It can pay off, to be fair. Like, if you find the gun later. If you hear me go quiet, that's because I'll think I'll hear footsteps, or I'll hear a car, and I'll explain why after I go stop being quiet, I guess. Yeah, again, I'm probably gonna be a little bit awkward this first video. Probably the first few, actually, let's be honest. Yeah. I'm trying to keep talking because, again, I hate silence. And I know a lot of people hate silence in videos. And the reason I keep grabbing two things, even if I already have them, is for the sheer fact is I'm a dick. And I'm gonna take that and hide outside in the grass, just so if anybody else comes across this place and decides to loot it, they don't get it. I like to think of that as planning ahead. Trying to think which I like more, and that'd probably be the thumb grip. And yeah, I think that's about all I need to ditch. So I know I didn't loot all these houses, so I'm gonna go loot the others. I was about to say I'm just gonna leave them. That tower's pretty good, but only if you got a good rifle, like an M24. If this final circle ever gets near here and you don't want to fight and just sort of want to hide, I would suggest hiding in here. You can watch the door pretty well if you have any sort of assault rifle. You can peek out if you want to. And not too many people expect it, I don't think. I've never had the final circle close there since I realized that you could get in that little chicken coop. But it is a thing. So yeah. I do stream a lot. I'm probably going to stream 2-3 times a day, but I'm only going to post like a video a day. So I'll probably post one of my streams a day. And I'll probably edit them down from like, I'll probably just cut out the like 2-3 hours because that's how long I usually stream. I've been told I say stream weird. That's, if anybody sees this, just tell me what you think. Do you think I do? Yeah, if you hear me say the name Emmett at all, that'd be my dog. He likes to interrupt me when I'm streaming and recording videos, but he's adorable, so he's always forgiven. Let's see. A hollow sight. I don't have a red dot, so I'll take a hollow. Honestly, the DP28 is really underrated. I mean, a lot of people do love it, but it can actually get some decent distance if, like, okay, I'm gonna get network lag apparently. That's what I should be saying real quick. Let me. Okay, there we go. I started a party for the sheer fact as real quick. I was doing something to make sure y'all can hear my audio. I do hear a lot of shit about PUBG, and a lot of people love it. A lot of people hate it. I'm in absolute love with this game. They fixed a lot of the main issues. Obviously, network lag is still a thing. They need to try to optimize that, because I used to not like it all, and then like I took a 2-month break from this game, and now I'm lagging a lot. So I'm guessing they released some update that made the lag worse. I'm not sure what they could have done to do that, but they did. But it's still an amazing game, and I would suggest anybody, if you have the chance to play this, you give it a shot. If you don't think it's your type game, it's not your type game. Oh well. If you just like watching it, that's good too. Just, you know, sort of do whatever you feel like doing. Obviously, I'm not doing anything you don't already know. Yeah, the AK is gonna be a long distance weapon for now, because I don't really have a choice of anything else. But to be fair, the AK is actually pretty good as a distance weapon. You wouldn't think it, but It is. Slap a good scope on it, it can be pretty good. Personally, I'd prefer an M16 or an M4 or an M24, obviously. Seem like very generic things to say, but it's true. I'm probably gonna go quiet whenever I'm in a car or the red zone, just because they're so loud. It's hard to think about what you're saying. And since I don't want to say too much stupid shit, that seems like the right move to go quiet so I can, you know, think. I do now realize I'm running into the red zone. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't realize at first. I may end up turning game audio down with the settings on the stream, just for the videos, for things like the red zone. And later, if I do start editing, which I do plan on doing if I can ever figure out how, and if I can ever get any software for it. When those one's closer, I'm gonna go quiet, just because I figure y'all can't hear me. I'll watch this before I upload it, and then I'll know if that's true or not. But yeah, I'm not that worried about this first zone, just because I've got 30 bandages, and it's the first zone. But I am farther away than I thought, actually. So I'm gonna search this house and then get moving. Shit. We're gonna ditch 10 bandages. And then instantly pick up 5, because that's how smart I am. I am still keeping this SMG stuff just on the off chance I find a UMP. Hey, remember I was keeping the SMG stuff? I just lied. Unintentionally. Actually. Nah. You know, I feel like an extended mag. Usually I would keep this. I don't have to decide anymore. But usually I do want to point out I'd keep the suppressor. Just because I prefer to go quiet in this game if possible. But if you can't, you can't. I feel like it is better to have more ammo than a suppressor. Most of the time, just because of the sheer fact if you get in a gunfight or if somebody gets to jump on you, making it so you won't run out of ammo could easily save you. Whereas a suppressor, it'll help you if you get to jump on someone so they can't figure out where you are. But at the same time, it's not going to help you if somebody got to jump on you. So, ditching that for first aid kit. And actually, I should ditch the ammo first, because there'll always be some of that. Also, if anybody doesn't know, check the Tommy gun description. Infinite ammo with trench coat on. I'm not sure if that's true. I don't have a trench coat, or I would wear it every time, because that seems overpowered as hell, if it is true. If I ever can get a trench coat, I would love to test that and make a video of it. I know there was a car back there. I think there was at least, but I'm not going to take it. I'm not going to take cars often unless I'm like the second or third blue zone or later, and I don't have a way to get into the circle. For the sheer fact as I don't want to die to the blue zone. That's like the most embarrassing and shitty way to die in this game. Like, if you die to the blue zone, drowning or falling or car crashing, those are shitty ways to die in this game. One of the most annoying ways, personally, in my opinion, is when you're running from the blue zone the whole match, you can't find a car, you're anything, you're stuck in it, you don't have a choice, and then you just get shot in the side of the head. Or you just get shot from somewhere, you get cover, and then you get shot again and never know where. That's the worst, in my personal opinion, to happen, just because you spent the whole game looting, running from the blue zone, thinking, okay, at least when I finally get in this circle, I'll probably be safe. It's late game, I can still win this. And then some random guy's like, I'm not gonna let that happen. You can never really blame the shit. The guy though, just because he's playing to win too. I don't like how this has obviously been looted. And my guess is if this has been looted, he's probably either here or here. Or she, I guess. I say he usually just because most gamers I know are guys. I know there are a lot of female gamers. I'm friends with a few. Used to be. Yeah. I'm gonna just stop talking about that. Because I ain't trying to get into nothing. Real quick. Oh yeah, in case anybody didn't know, you can like make your thing brighter or darker, at least on Xbox mode, by holding RB and the button used to move around, holding it down while in the zoom. It sounds like something stupid, but if you're like got a 3x scope, actually I can show you how that can be useful. So you got 3x scope and you're trying to get someone far away, boom, you can see them easier now. And closer up, you're gonna want it brighter, probably. Personally, I like it brighter, closer up my target is, farther, you know, obviously not. I see a lot of people not grabbing bandages, and that sort of confuses me. Anybody that plays this, do you grab bandages or do you not? A lot of people see them not as worth it. But personally, I don't want to waste a med kit whenever, or a first aid kit, my bad, or a med kit, whenever I don't have bandages. Just because bandages are good, they're useful. You never really know, I guess you could say, if you're going to end up using them or not. And if you're in a shootout, first aid kits can be a lot better. I know it can be boring just watching someone run around until they get in shootouts or something. The shootouts are the fun part of this game, but did what I hoped he would do. So I'm gonna be straight up. I'm gonna try to get the jump on this guy real quick. That's why you don't use the AK for distance with... Oh, son of a... Okay, so that is annoying. He had the better gun. I had the advantage. I shouldn't have done that. Since this video, when I post it, will only be 17 minutes, I'll probably do another round, but I'm going to land in a hot zone. And if I die, that's the end of it. When I die. Yeah, I promise I don't usually do that bad, but I also usually don't rely on the AK. I very rarely use the AK, actually. Like, if I have the choice between the AK and the UMP, I'm going to choose a UMP, usually. Because for distance, let's be honest, the UMP is not better. Well, for long distance. For medium to short distance, the UMP is better than the AK. For the sheer fact it shoots faster and it does a good amount of damage. Personally, I love the UMP. Yeah, so that's the thing. Again, I've been trying to talk for constantly 18 minutes, which isn't exactly the easiest thing to do when you don't have someone else to talk to. I'm going to try not to stream with other people too often, or make videos with, well, I'll stream with other people, but I'm going to probably not make videos with too many other people, because I never really know if they're including their audio or not, and that can get, and I'm a lot more quiet then, so without them talking, if you're not hearing them and me, it's going to be a lot of quietness. You're just going to hear me talking, and thank God I got this map. Pachinki. I think that'll still be a hot zone because it is relatively close. I would go for the military base because I know it'll be... Wait, what? I never realized the circle was out there on that side. Like right off the bat. But, I never really did... I don't really like the military base, to be honest. I don't like its layout. I just don't like going to it, personally. The water's louder than I thought it was. Maybe it's just my headset. So yeah, that's definitely a thing that's happening. Yeah. It's cool doing this. I'm addicted to this game. I'm straight up addicted. There's no other word for it. But I'm not where close. I'm like an average player, if that. I'm usually just playing shit. I'm like one of the worst. I'm the worst out of people I tend to meet, which makes me think I'm just worse at this game in general, which is probably true, but I do try. Usually, again, I don't go for hot drops like Pachinki because it's so easy to get zero end on, and just you're gonna be fighting most of the time constantly there, and I'm usually not one of the people that wins those fights. If you couldn't tell by my last shootout, especially if I have a gun like an AK. Again, the AK is a great gun, but if I have a choice, I'm not going to take it. Because I could have won that gunfight if I wasn't so stupid about it. But you saw, I didn't hit a single shot, and that's because I didn't take the time to aim with the first shot, and then the recoil was just, it made it impossible for me to aim. I'm not good with recoil on guns in this game. So we have less people than I thought. I mean, we have a good 5-6 people. Oh. Okay, he's definitely getting a gun before me. Oh no, he doesn't deserve the kill after that little display. He is. No, I'll actually be mad if I get killed by him just because of how bad I am. No, I am actually, you know, I'm not gonna record another video just because I am starting to get angry. I don't get angry at this game too often, but when somebody misses that many shots, that close range, they don't deserve the kill. I'll be honest, if I miss that many shots, just please turn around and beat me to death in the game. Just use a pan on me. Because honestly, if I had a machete, I probably could have beat him there. If I had any sort of melee weapon. But, yeah, I mean, he did get a gun before me. He was smarter than me. He ran into the house first, so I will give him that. Yeah. So that's pretty much a thing that's going on. As you can see, I'm not usually this bad, except for in duos, obviously. I'm trying to make myself look better than I am. I'm shit at this game. But yeah, this is just gonna be my first video. It's not exactly long. It's 20 minutes. That's a good distance. But yeah, just hoping anybody that sees this is just having a good day. Hope this video cheered them up a little. And yeah, I'm gonna try to make a lot of my videos funny. I probably will fail at that, but I'm gonna try. And yeah, this is just gonna be the end of it. So hope y'all have a good day, whoever sees this. Where's the end thing?